Good Wednesday morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Holiday Mobile Media. About 6:30 a.m. local time here. It has been raining. As you can see, we still got some cloudy skies. It looks, but we've had thunder and lightning all night long for about the last 3 hours. At one time, this street right here was a river. I have some other videos. They were dark, and I sent them to somebody else. But what I wanted to show you, though, man, we had a tremendous amount of rain. You can see the bricks are starting to lean a little bit from the settlement of the soil here, which is what we really wanted, because we wanted to catch the water. And you can see right along the backside of the bricks is where the drip line. You can see, I don't know if you can still see some of the water dripping, but it's hitting me in the head right now. But it's right in here. That's where we wanted it, is in that drip line. But we got over here, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see how that's collected a little bit of water down there. So this is going to be the next project, is this area right here where we get an awning to come down and cover and protect this. But we found some daylilies. These are the big tiger, the bright orange with the spots on them. So we'll get a look at them when they kick back in. The little shock. We put them in, what was it, 2 days ago? We put them in the ground here. So little shock going on, but the water, that'll help them kick in really, really, really well. And let's take a look. The tomatoes are kicking in really well back here. Remember, these are Roma tomatoes. This is going to be our salsa tomatoes coming up here for the pico de gallo. This backside here, again, squash is starting to kick in. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Squash is starting to kick in. The only problem is it looks like we have some unwanted critters, doesn't it? We'll have to find out what's eating our plants here. I'll have to come. I'm sure they're hiding because it rained so bad last night. But I mean, you can see it rained really bad. We'll have to get out here with a cultivator and toss this soil and re-root the plants and give them a better foundation. But overall, real pleased at what's going on here. The tomatoes we got here, again, these are Roma tomatoes, and I just put them on here. I've never trellised a tomato plant. I wanted to see what it's like, so this is kind of an experiment, and you can go along with the experiment with us and find out. This piece of iron fencing, if you will, or was probably part of a bed at one time, maybe a bunk bed or something. But we found it was in the trash, so we said, let's try to do something with it and make it useful, and that's what we've done here. But the tomatoes are starting to come up, and you can go along with us throughout the season here and see just how the tomatoes climb that trellis, and if they do, we'll have tomatoes 6 feet in the air, won't we? But things are starting to look real nice again. As you can see, we put a mint plant up there. We're going to see. Mint it hangs and grows. We'll see what happens. It could be very entertaining. That one's a spearmint. This one here's the peppermint. And of course down here we have the mountain mint. But things are coming along and progressing real well. Look at the 4 o'clocks. Boy, they're just getting ready to take off. Have some nice flowers coming up here. The snapdragons are kicking in. Marigolds are kicking in over here in this flower bed. And again, we have we put some daylilies in here. They bounced back and they're starting to come in. So we'll see. It looks like we got to trim this guy up. He's starting to get a little bushy here. Needs a haircut. But you can see things are starting to progress a little bit, and they're working the way we actually thought they would work. So that's always a good feeling when you come up with a concept for your garden and it works. Sometimes they don't, and it gets very frustrating. I know a lot of gardeners that feel that way. Sometimes it's frustrating. They don't know what to do and whatnot. Oh my goodness, poor sage plant there. He got beat up last night. Poor guy. Say a prayer for him. He needs a little help this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Holiday Mobile Media. You can catch me on the Twitter and Parler at Holiday LLC. HolidayMobileMedia.com. That's HolidayMobileMedia.com. Stop by, say hello. Look at the projects page. You can see the progress. You can see where we were for Holiday Mobile Media. Hope you have some sunshine in your day, because it don't look like we're going to get much here. Let's have a great day, and let's all be safe out there.